Everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself. It is amazing how complete is the delusion that beauty is goodness. If you look for perfection, you'll never be content. Respect was invented to cover the empty place where love should be. We can know only that we know nothing, and that is the highest degree of human wisdom. Nothing is so necessary for a young man as the company of intelligent women. In the name of God, stop a moment, cease your work, look around you. All happy families are alike, each unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. When you love someone, you love the person as they are, and not as you'd like them to be. Wrong does not cease to be wrong because the majority share in it. The two most powerful warriors are patience and time. If everyone fought for their own convictions, there would be no war. All the variety, all the charm, all the beauty of life is made up of light and shadow. There is no greatness where there is not simplicity, goodness, and truth. All great literature is one of two stories: a man goes on a journey or a stranger comes to town. It's much better to do good in a way that no one knows anything about it. If you love me as you say you do, she whispered, make it so that I am at peace. Happiness does not depend on outward things, but on the way we see them. You can love a person dear to you with a human love, but an enemy can only be loved with divine love. If we admit that human life can be ruled by reason, then all possibility of life is destroyed. He was afraid of defiling the love which filled his soul. Not one word, not one gesture of yours could I, ever forget. Whatever our fate is or may be, we have made it and do not complain of it. Human science fragments everything in order to understand it, kills everything in order to examine it. It's all God's will. You can die in your sleep, and God can spare you in battle. Happiness is an allegory, unhappiness a story. Pure and complete sorrow is as impossible as pure and complete joy. The only absolute knowledge attainable by man is that life is meaningless. To tell the truth is very difficult, and young people are rarely capable of it. In the midst of winter, I find within me the invisible summer. As long as there are slaughterhouses, there will always be battlefields. There can be no peace for us, only misery, and the greatest happiness. I am always with myself, and it is I who am my tormentor. We love people not so much for the good they've done us, as for the good we've done them. The pleasure lies not in discovering truth, but in searching for it.